Greetings. Hi. Is this thing on? It's been so long since I've streamed, I don't even know how to turn my mic on. Yeah, we're good. Hi. Why, there I am. Why is the thing so high? Hi. Welcome back to another stream. It's been a long time coming, honestly. And I think my webcam is slightly out of sync. It definitely is. Very slightly, you can tell by my lips. That's okay. So, it really feels like it's been a long time coming for this stream. Not that it's anything special. It's just, holy shit, have I been busy. When I got told I'd be working 25 hours a week, I was like, alright, I'll be able to still stream like three days a week at least. 2, worst case scenario. But nope, I got slammed with like 36-hour weeks and shit. And not to mention, it's an hour drive to get there, an hour drive back. That took up a lot of my time, especially considering where I would get off of work some nights at midnight, get home around 1, grab a shower, eat, do what I gotta do, maybe be in bed by 2:30, then have to wake up at 5 a.m. just so I can be back in there at 7 a.m. So it's been an interesting time, but the holiday season's about over and I'm expecting my hours to drop, maybe, I don't know. Tonight, it's gonna be a pretty chill one. This is like this should be the last stream before Christmas. I might stream tomorrow. I don't know. I have off tomorrow. I don't have off Christmas Eve, but I have off Christmas Day, but I feel like that's like a national holiday of sorts. It's like, this is the one day we give people off. This is the one day you get off from work, so just fucking relax. This is National fucking Relax Day. Even Walmart employees don't work. Alright? So, I'm gonna nationally fucking relax on Christmas and then go back to work for another 3 days, and God knows how my schedule is gonna be after that. Tonight, we're gonna relax with one game that I fucking love. You can tell by my eyebrows that I love the game. Dude, I'm so fucking tired. So, first things first, my webcam is gonna be yeah, my webcam's fucked up. That's cool. Luckily I can move it. It's all because I changed the something. I changed the something. I'm gonna have to change that layering, I think. Actually, layering might fix itself. Hold on. We want it above chat and alerts. That's behind chat. That's there. Now maybe we can get the game up. So yeah, it's like last night we'll be able to have... Well, I guess this isn't Christmas music. This is wintry music from video games. So... We'll have a couple more months of listening to this. New Super Mario Brothers U! I want to get back into speedrunning New Super Mario Bros. Wii at some point, and eventually this game. So let's fucking chill with this. Also, you might notice the recent alerts are different. I got a follow 8 or 9 days ago. I think my last stream was 11 or 12 days ago based on Emmy's resub. I think that person also followed me on YouTube, which... my main channel, not my VOD channel, which is weird because, my channel's deleted? Or not deleted, all my videos are off. Which we'll talk about that. I unprivated all the VOD videos. So there's a back. So... I'm in the process of thinking something. We probably won't talk about it much. Whatever. Do I want to start? I really don't want to start from the beginning. As much as the first couple levels are fun to do, I just don't want to sit through the unwatchable intro for the 1000th time. So yeah, tonight we'll be playing some of the... Ooh, I was all the way here? Yeah, I don't wanna start this far in the game, actually. Let's sit through the unskippable intro. So tonight, we're gonna play some of this. I wouldn't mind going to some other games. I've had a hankering for a KOF game. I don't remember when I did this. I haven't played many video games. Like I've had enough time to wake up at the top of the hour and say I don't have to get ready for another 30 to 40 minutes. So let's just play some Smash very casually. That's basically what I've been doing. I'm also kind of dehydrated. But what I was getting at was, I beat KOF 95 in 2000, I think. I think I said this on stream. The other KOF game I have, which is 97? 99? I beat those two games. I lost my train of thought. I beat those two games in KOF 97, 99, whichever it was. I haven't really... I did touch it. It felt fucking great, and I was like, this is probably the KOF I will keep coming back to. Alright, so let's see if I can figure something out here, because my lips are out of sync. Video delay. Yes. So now we gotta test this shit out. What should I go to? Try that out? That is awful. Oh shit. Hey, I was actually able to do stuff for... So let's can I put a negative in front of that? No. I can't go into the negatives? What? So this is the best I can do. Bop. 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 Alright, you know what, that isn't so bad. You know what, that's good enough. Let's just fucking play some video games. Oh shit, there's a goom! So yeah, I've been having a hankering for a KOF game. Maybe we'll do some 95, maybe we'll do the one I haven't beaten. On top of that, I'm completely down with doing maybe some Monster Hunter World, or Super Mario Sunshine, or Soul Calibur. So obviously we're not gonna get to all that, because honestly I'm expecting... It's 10:31 right now. Honestly, I'm expecting midnight to be where I just fucking crash. It's honestly really weird using a Wii U Pro controller again. I'm probably gonna buy this game very soon for the Switch just so I can have it to go, because I fucking love this game. Even though I shit on the Switch ports all the time. It's not the Switch ports themselves that I hate. It's not like I hate the quality. What I hate is that it's just, I don't know, it feels like Nintendo's trying to just pretend like the Wii U never existed. It hurts my feelings. Oh yeah, but also we have channel points now. They're a thing. They're literally just a thing. They're nothing important. I'll be honest. You could just it's something you earn points from watching and doing other stuff like participating in chat or raids or following, subscribing, whatever. And you can redeem those points for useless features like highlighting a message in chat. I don't know. I don't see the point in it, but I guess it's a cool little thing they added. I don't really care. Hold on a second. What the fuck's going on up there? Oh, yo, I still did not layer that right. Go me. So we want that right here. Oh no, wait, that's not the right one. Why do I have so many banners saved? Everything's a fucking mess. I get a full-time job, which wasn't supposed to be a full-time job, and then everything goes to hell. There! It's fixed now. Yeah. Yeah, look at me doing stuff. Alright. Alright, we're good. Why does it feel like there's a slight input lag with this controller? It's kind of weird. Actually, yeah, it just feels really weird with the D-pad. That's actually really unlike me. I'm usually having a hard time. I usually feel extremely stiff and awkward with the control stick, and I accidentally switch back and forth. Something's wrong. I haven't really played games in like 2 weeks, and now just gaming feels weird, I guess. Let's get the secret. Why not? Is this a secret exit or a star coin? I honestly don't remember. I think it's a star coin. Or no, maybe it's this. The pipes to go down, I think? They need you to glide over. Oh yeah, it's for a star coin that I missed. Oh, look at the side of the stream. Hi, Ozzy. I've been busy. How have you been, buddy? Is that not gonna go down? How rude. It ignored my first butt stomp. Good. That's good to hear, buddy. Why are you up so late out of curiosity? You're a fucking maniac. Tomorrow's Monday, dude. You've been reading? Oh, okay. Those furry hentai mangas that you like, right? Right? That's what you've been reading? I know what you've been reading. It's okay, that stuff helps you sleep. It's only 10:36 p.m. I thought you said you usually try to go to sleep by like 10 so you can keep a sleeping schedule or something like that. Maybe my memory is just awful. That's entirely possible. Oh shit, I think something happened. I think my princess got captured or something. Give me that star coin. Uh-oh. Dude, I think this music... I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but I think this music actually might be too peaceful. Like, I might have to change it because it's so freaking peaceful. You don't have to work tomorrow or Tuesday? Lucky. Wait, you have to work Wednesday, though? Wednesday's Christmas Day. I think tomorrow... I think Wednesday's Christmas Day. I could be remembering this wrong. Somebody at work said Merry Christmas to me, like, 3 or 4 days ago. And I was like, what are you talking about? We still got, like... I didn't say this to them, obviously. I thought it. I was like, what are they talking about? We still got, like, 3 or 4 weeks before it's actually, like, Christmas. Then I look at my phone, and it says it's, like, the 18th or something. I'm like, okay, yeah. You know what? We got a week. Wednesday, everybody's off at your office. But you? I can't believe that it's not Ozzy. I requested the 2 days before all. Wow! I actually forgot that, like, employers let people take off when they want to take off. Like, that sounds weird, but when I worked at Walmart, I think they had a rule where it was, like, starting November 19th? Yeah, like, every year it would change, but it would be, like, a couple days before Black Friday. People were not allowed to request off, and that would go all the way up to, like, the beginning of January. Like, January 6th or something like that. This is just what it was 1 year. So it would fluctuate, but only by a couple days. Ugh. So obviously you couldn't take off for Thanksgiving, you couldn't take off for Christmas, Christmas Eve, New Year's. Furry hentai has words. Most of the words are, ah! It feels so good. So Emmy probably won't be here tonight. I gave her Christmas present, and I haven't heard her since. So I kind of spoiled her. I bought her a PlayStation 4. I bought her the Black Friday bundle that comes with God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition, and The Last of Us. And she started playing God of War, and apparently she's addicted to it. Like, apparently she fucking loves that game. So she probably won't be here tonight. You know, why is it... This is a winter Animal Crossing soundtrack. I don't know why it's only playing, like, the really chill nighttime ones. It's not even nighttime. It's like morning hours. Oh, shit, Yoshi. Come on, come back. You got a full belly. I don't know, but you know, yeah, I know that. I have no way of turning, I don't think I have any way of turning just the music off in the game. So yeah. The sound effects and the... Oh, that was one up. The sound effects in the game volume, audio, music are 1. I just have the Elgato, the capture card, turned off. I can turn them on, though. I'll just have to turn off the Animal Crossing music. There. Oh shit, I don't want to post a Miiverse. Hey! Hey! Stop breaking my heart. Oh shit, I almost let Baby Yoshi die. It just hit me. I think I have to go into work on Christmas Eve at 4 a.m. I might be remembering that wrong. Actually, she might have changed it. Never mind. Actually, yeah, I would have preferred 4 a.m. now that I'm thinking of it. Because I actually would have been able to get out of there at, like, noon. Not that I have anything to do on Christmas Eve. Oh shit, I just realized we're not gonna be able to do the fucking Saints Row DLC. The Christmas DLC. I forgot it again! I forgot it last year too! Although I didn't have a capture card last year. And I feel like there was something else Christmassy I meant to do. This year. Shit! Oh, and I just threw Baby Yoshi into a piranha plant! You know what, that's the Piranha Plant's fault. Everything was fine until the Piranha Plant Nation attacked. I feel like I always kill you, Baby Yoshi, on that level. When I was younger, I actually got to take Baby Yoshi into, like, World 6 or something. I actually kept him for most of the game. Didn't let him die. Not once. Not twice, not even thrice. I've also been very rhymey lately because I watched Jim Carrey's version of The Grinch last night for the first time. It was pretty alright. It was good. It was good. I was a little weirded out by his beer gut and occasional Grinch ass crack, but it was good. Alright, where are we going? Chaos. Yeah. Ah! But no, going back to the Emmy thing. I watched her play like the first hour of it. It looks so fucking good, dude. I wish I bought it for $10 on Black Friday. I have God of War 1 and 2, and I haven't beaten them. I actually got really close to the end of God of War 1, but you know, it looks so good. It's like what I can gather from the first hour gameplay. It looks like Kratos is gonna kill some more gods, except this time they're not Greek. This time they're actually Norse. And honestly, that's pretty alright. It looks great. And he's gonna say boy a lot. I don't know. I mean, I can completely understand why Em likes it, but at the same time, I didn't expect her to like it. Being that, you know, when I first started dating her, she wasn't all that interested in anything that had a medieval setting or even a mature theme. Am I gonna play all of the previous ones? The numbered ones at least. I mean, I do want to play all of them, but I'm only gonna worry about the first 3 before I play the new one. Maybe. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I want to play all the God of War games. Like, even, the other one that was released for the PS3. Not 3. I think it starts with an R. God of War R... I don't remember what it's called. And the PSP ones. Ascension. It started with an A. Whoops. Yeah, Ascension. You might honestly see me, like next stream, you might honestly see me playing some God of War. I've got it sitting up there on the shelf. You can't see it because it's so dark. But as soon as I get some free time, I'll play some fucking God of War, dude. Ugh. I can see it with my Aussie sight. That's awesome, dude. Is that like bat sight? You know, is it like your Batman lasers? Your Batman lasers? Your Batman goggles? I don't know what I'm fucking talking about. Don't ask me. Ah, shit. I should have slid. I'm a fuck up. I'm a big ol' fuck up. Oh, shit. There's a pipe. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what bat lasers are. Batman! Okay, that was interesting. By the way, I meant to ask, what are you reading, Ozzy, out of curiosity? Are you reading The Wizard of Oz? I'm funny. Oh. I don't know why you laughing is so fucking funny. Oh, there's Nabbit. He just stole Link's shit from his house. That's a topical reference. A Link Between Worlds is still topical, right? That's still a new game, right? Yes, Ozzy, yes. No, every time I have to, like, because I pack orders and shit at work and ship them off and stuff. So every time, like, somebody orders The Wizard of Oz, because apparently there's a new Steelbook, like a 4K edition or something out that people have been buying up. Every time somebody buys it, I almost accidentally say, either to myself or out loud, The Wizard of Ozzy. Like, and bear in mind, I've never seen The Wizard of Oz, so I think this is just permanently what The Wizard of Oz is going to be named in my mind, if that makes sense. Like, at this point, the Wizard of Oz sounds kind of weird, and The Wizard of Ozzy is what sounds normal. Ozzy's become the norm. Divergent. Oh man, I think I own Divergent on Kindle, and I own the DVD of the first movie, which is the first book as far as I know. And I haven't read a single page or watched a single minute, so you're doing better than I am. And I think I bought the book. Jeez, when I was like 15? Yeah, 6 years later. I still haven't touched that. I don't know how long I'm on the DVD. Definitely not as long. Pretty sure I bought it before it was even a movie. I'll be real. Slow reader. Oh. Audiobooks. I mean, that's a good thing to get for free from Google. Audiobooks are expensive as hell, dude. Or at least they used to. I have not, I was a big reader when I was in elementary school, middle school, and the beginning of high school, just my freshman year, I was a big reader, but I've lost my touch. Oh, the audiobook you found online. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I need to read more, dude. Fun fact, my username... Why did I go back into this channel? Why did I go back into this channel? Why did I go back into this level? That's just the tiredness talking, dude. My username actually originated from, my all-time favorite book I read when I was a kid. Or when I was a preteen. I guess I was a teenager at that point. And my username used to be just the Demon King. Like, plain and simple, before I changed it to a bunch of video game references. Which, The Demon King by Cinda Williams Chima, I believe her name is. That's a very good book. And I really want to get back into reading, because I never read any of the books after that. It's like a book series with like 5 or 6 books, too. Fuck. Baby Yoshi, I swear to God. But yeah, I've got so many unread novels in the other room that I've had since... I don't know how long I've had them. Some of them I've had since like middle school. So since I was at like at least 12. God damn it. Since I was at least 12. So there's books I've owned for almost 10 years and have not gotten around to reading. English. That's why I need to read more. My English is awful. There's a lot of things I need to do more. I need to exercise. I need to start exercising again. I need to practice fighting games more. I just need to play video games more. And I need to do a lot of stuff. I need to get better. I need to start cooking more dishes as well. Like during my unemployment, I started learning how to cook more and more. I was cooking fancier stuff. And now it's like, I don't even have time. I'm too exhausted to make myself, like, a nice dish of, like, stuffed shells. Oh, yeah. Comics. I saw my brother. My older brother, who's, like, 30... I don't remember how old he is. He's 30-something. And he works, you know, he has a job that makes him, that causes him to travel all over the world. I think he's like in, God knows where he is right now. He's probably in some part of Asia. And I saw him last September, and we went to a comic book store. And I was like, man, I kind of want to get this Deadpool comic, which it wasn't just one comic. It was one of those... I don't remember what they're called, collection sets. Like, they're really thick. It's really thick. It's got, like, probably 8 comics in it, all combined. It's like an all-in-one of sorts. And I was like, yeah, I'm probably going to do that. I really want to get into reading comics. Mainly, like, DC. I think Deadpool was only the only Marvel comic I was interested in, but still... Like, there's a lot of stuff there's a lot of stuff on my bucket list. I want to learn parkour. But that obviously requires the prerequisite of working out. Maybe toning. Working on upper body strength as well as stamina. I'm getting old. I'm a whole 21 years old. My body's starting to give out on me. Was there a way to make this jump? Yes! Volumes contain about 6 issues, more or less. Yeah, it was probably volumes. I could probably look it up and find it immediately. No. Let me up. Let me up! Fine, I'll take the long way around. Uh-oh. No, it wasn't the entire series. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff I want to get around to. And the likelihood of me actually doing it at this rate is extremely unlikely. You know, I've never had a vacation. You know, being in the workforce for like 3 years, I've never had a vacation. Like, the closest I had to an... it's shitty to say. The closest I had to a vacation was, like, the... like, 7 or 8 or even 9 months of employment I went through. It was the closest I had. And even then, it was a very miserable 7 or 8 months. But yeah. I also want to catch up. I also need to, like, something I've been meaning to do for like a couple months now, because I've really been wanting to do it. I want to, like, rewatch all of the Arrow CW series, as well as the Flash. Mainly the Arrow. Because I think... I haven't caught up. I'm not sure what's going on with it right now. I think the current season, if not the last season, was like the last season. It's like I want to catch up and then just, you know, I basically want to watch the whole series in one go. I wish it would stop asking me to post a Miiverse, dude. But it's like I've been watching. I barely have time to watch like an hour and a half movie some nights. Like The Grinch. I actually had time to watch The Grinch the other night. There's no way I could watch more than like 2 episodes of a 45-minute like show like that. If you want, you can start saving for a vacation. Dude, I can, I guess, but see, there's so many things that's just, I don't know. All 4 of I've gotten like 3 or 4 paychecks so far. All of them pretty big, pretty sizable, pretty nice, you know? All of that has gone towards bills. Bills, be it like gas bills, phone bills, insurance, whatever, as well as presents. I think the only thing I've really bought myself, let's see, I treated myself to Doom 2, the KOF games, those 3 KOF games I got, Garu Mark of the Wolves, those 2 plush, and a bag of Doritos. In the 2 months that I've been working there, that's all I could really afford for myself. Take a trip to Florida. Dude, you don't realize I have like $2 in my bank account, right? Like, the gas that is in my car, the gas that's in my car right now, I need to make sure that it lasts until, like, Thursday. If not, I'm not going to be able to go to work. Like, I'm driving to work, and I'm like, alright, I don't know if this is going to do anything, but I'm not turning the heat on, because it might drain more of my gas. Win a tournament and what? Being a noob? I could totally win a tournament and being a noob. You've seen me play fighting games. I fucking suck, dude. But yeah, like, it's also like I'm so much of a penny pincher that I would just see taking... I personally would see taking a vacation a waste of money. Like, if I had vacation days that I could put in and still get paid for those days, I would probably just sit home and play video games and do what I'm doing right now. Just stream, relax, endanger a rich person and pretend you have to save them. That actually sounds like a movie concept, actually. I'm sure there's a movie about that, actually. Actually, I feel like I've watched a movie about that before. What movie was that? Holy shit. Actually, yeah, there's a lot of movies like that where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill, you know, I killed the king so I can get his inheritance. Actually, there was one of those, one of the early episodes of One Piece had something like that. With the rich, like, sick blonde girl that Usopp liked. Or maybe he didn't like her, but they were friends. And then the butler was a pirate. He was gonna kill her and get her inheritance or something like that. Yeah. That's another thing I need to finish watching. Like, I have two episodes left on the first volume, the first DVD set. And I stopped watching because I was like, alright, I don't want to start the next arc right now. And it's been like 4 months. All I remember is Zoro is very, very badly wounded. And Yami ran away with their boat. Usopp liked her because she's the only one that listened to his stories / lies. Yes, exactly. Good thing you can remember that. Yeah. But I was getting into a really good arc. And I can't even remember the name of the blonde-haired chef that they were getting ready to recruit. Give me a break. Sanji, yes. They were gonna recruit Sanji. Then all those pirates came, and the legendary swordsman or whatever his name came and kicked Zoro's booty. Yami ran away with a ship, and that's where I ended off. I don't know what Luffy, and Usopp are gonna do about it, honestly. But hey, I actually managed to finish 7 Deadly Sins. That was an anime that started off strong and ended pretty poorly. The story felt really rushed around the end. So I don't know. I'm trying to find time to watch Attack on Titan. That's like my favorite, one of my favorite anime. And I finally got around to like getting the 3rd season, or at least part of it, the first part of the 3rd season on Blu-ray. I got that like a week and a half ago, and I still have not found time to even watch the first episode. Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh, that really? It hasn't kicked off yet? Well, that's good to hear. I mean, I as much as I like the characters and the story is unique, keeping my interest, it has been a little underwhelming to an extent. Like, you know, I guess when you start an anime like this, be it like Dragon Ball, Naruto, or whatever, and you hear people like constantly raving all over the internet, people are just like, this is the best anime ever, you expect it to do some crazy shit, you know? But I mean, all 3 of them I guess are the same in the sense that they don't start off as crazy as you expect them to be. It makes it seem like the internet just overhypes this shit. But no, I completely understand. You know, pacing. They gotta build up the story, introduce the characters, you know. So that when they die, it's actually upsetting rather than just saying, okay, that guy was kind of faceless. I don't care. He might have been the main character, but I don't care. The early episodes is just Luffy building his crew. Yeah. Or Luffy. I feel like I say his name wrong half the time. But yeah. I don't know. The thing that's just like... The thing about One Piece that's just making me like stop in my tracks is the sheer amount of episodes there is. 'Cause bear in mind, I spent a year and a half watching all of Naruto. Like all 220 episodes of the original and all 500 episodes of Shippuden. So 720 episodes total, along with the movies. I just spent a year and a half doing that. I don't know if I want to jump into another long-running anime. Especially when it's still going and it's longer than Naruto. And I think the author said like a year ago that the story was only halfway done or something. I'm not gonna lie, I've just completely spaced out. I don't know how the hell I've gotten to the Underworld 2 without even, like, focusing on the game. You can make it, like, watch 1 or 2 episodes every Sunday, but you see, my memory's pretty awful. So if I go that long without watching it, I might forget, like, what happened the previous episode when I come back to watch it. I know I can get up there. You need a mini mushroom to get up here, but I've definitely done it before. Damn it. Maybe not. Maybe not today. Maybe I need to be big, Mario. Actually, that makes sense. Let me go get the mushroom. There we go. Yeah, that makes sense. The story should be done in 5 more years, so... And I'm sure he's talking about the manga, and I don't know how far behind the anime is. From what I understand, it's not too far behind. So... And on top of that, remember that I usually buy... I don't stream this stuff, so I usually buy it on DVD. And I think the most recent DVD collection of One Piece that just came out covered, like, the 580th episode or something like that. Meaning the DVDs will probably be all caught up by 2035. Yeah, I think I need to slow down on One Piece. I watched like 22 episodes in the past 6 or 7 months. I need to slow down with it. I'm going too fast. I don't know. I still need to catch up on Dragon Ball. I've been watching Dragon Ball for like 2 years now. And I'm only 50 or 60 episodes in. And I just want to get to Z. I want to get to the crazy shit that people always talk about. The crazy fight scenes. And I want to be able to play the fighting games. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Oh, the anime is very close. DVDs are behind. Let me actually see real quick out of curiosity how far behind the DVD set is. Let me look and see what the most DVD set is, or most recent DVD set for One Piece is. DVD collection. We'll go to the wiki, I guess. Not Amazon. Where the hell is the wiki? Oh, here we go. One Piece fandom. Okay, episode list and DVD releases. Alright, so I don't want the voyages, I want the actual collections. What the hell? They haven't updated this thing in like years, have they? The original Dragon Ball is very good. As long as you like... It feels very much like it feels like a classic, like an antique, and just the way the animation is, the music. It really feels like, to me, it really feels like a cartoon, a more mature cartoon at that, from the 80s. Like, it really does feel like a classic in aesthetic, you know. Here we go, collections. But yeah, like, I would probably prefer to watch Z over, what is it? Dragon Ball Z Kai, which is basically the remake of that anime. Like, even though Z has some flaws, like, apparently they made a fight scene last one for, like, 3 episodes or something like that. I don't know. Like, the pacing was awful for some things. Alright, so here we go. Collections. Collection 23, released November 13th, 2018, contains episodes... Hold on a second, what? It contains episodes 541, 543, all the way up to 563? Why did they skip 552 in that? Okay. So yeah, that's where it's at. They haven't released a new collection in a year, and it's all the way up to 563. Dragon Ball has good story structure. From what I've watched, it does, yeah. Dragon Ball's very good. Me and M have been watching it together, but we haven't watched it together since, like, January. No, actually, we haven't watched it together since, like, last November. November 2018. We meant to start watching it when it got colder again. But, you know, I got a job. And my life got taken away. It may be filler. What, the one episode they left out of that collection? Because I don't think so. I was looking at a filler list. Yeah, there's no way there's like... They went 500 episodes without filler. I don't know. What do I know? It's a crossover? Crossover with what? Like Naruto? Luffy, I'm gonna be Hokage. Luffy just fucking bonks Naruto on the head because he's being fucking annoying. That's a crossover I wouldn't mind seeing. Just so I can see Luffy bonk Naruto on the top of the head. Shit! Nope. Toriko, another anime? That's weird that they didn't include it nonetheless, though. I don't know. There's a sequel to this filler episode. What? Really? It's a shame they didn't include that. I don't know. That would have been cool to see. It might have been really out of context, because I wouldn't watch the other anime and or really even know about it. But it would have been cool to see. It's Luffy, Goku, and Toriko, or however you pronounce that. That's like I said, cool nonetheless. I think that's like the first time I ever actually jumped over the last 2 Pokebodies. The last 2 Pokies. I don't know. I think I usually waited for him to hit all of them or something. I was playing extra save. What was wrong with me? Yeah, I don't think I've gotten to a part with filler yet. I think the first filler episode in One Piece is like around the 70s. But yeah, I can believe it. Naruto had some bad filler. Like, it was off and on. Sometimes they were really good. Sometimes there was filler episodes with fight scenes that were better than some of the normal fight scenes in the canon anime. It was weird. Sometimes they were really funny episodes. Like, I appreciate some filler, like the filler that would show Rock Lee getting drunk. Like, you rarely get to see Rock Lee getting drunk in the canon anime. Because he's fucking hilarious, dude, when he's drunk. Hey, Gorn. Uh-oh. I don't know why it feels like my inputs are slightly delayed. I don't know. I think I said this earlier. Something just feels off. I think it's just such a big difference in like quality as far as the controller goes between the Wii U and the Switch Pro controllers. The anime One Piece is an entire arc that is filler. It's so well done that I was surprised. Huh. Yeah, I never hear anybody complain about One Piece filler. And it's also like, it also might be because One Piece has so few filler compared to other anime. Like I said earlier, between Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, out of the 720 episodes, I believe 50% of it was filler. Meaning that in total, if they had just not done the filler, like in total, the total amount of canon episodes would have been around like 360. Between both the original Naruto and Shippuden. But like with One Piece, I think like out of like the 900 or 900 and some episodes there are so far, I think there's only like maybe 200 episodes of filler. And it's not like, from what I remember seeing when I was reading the filler list, it looked like it was just like, here's a long string of canon episodes, and now here's a nice little chunk of 12 episodes of filler, and then we're gonna give you another nice long chunk of like 50 episodes of canon before we give you a nice small chunk of like 10 more episodes of filler. Whereas with Naruto, it was like, alright, here's 2 episodes of canon and like 20 episodes of filler. Then we're gonna give you 1 episode of canon and follow it up with 3 episodes of filler before giving you 10 more episodes of canon with another 20 episodes of filler. That's literally what I just described. That is literally the later half of Naruto Shippuden. Like, the original Naruto was great, because there was barely any filler until you got to like the end of the series, and then they just put like a 90 episode gap. They put 90 episodes of filler between the second to last episode and the actual last episode. And even then, the last episode was like halved with a filler episode. It was weird. Like, I love Naruto, but I seriously just can't. I just don't. I don't approve of the filler. Like, some of it's great and all, but I don't know. The original Naruto after Naruto first. Yeah. And I like to consider that Boruto is pretty much filler. I mean, Boruto is literally just cash grab. I don't even think the author had a choice with this. I think it was like Viz Media or somebody was like, no, you're not done. Shippuden is not the end. You're gonna keep milking this cash cow, dude. And the author was just like, this fucking sucks, dude. I need a drink of water, I think. I will be right back. I need a drink of water real bad. Actually, I might be good. That was weird. My throat just got all, like, closed up and shit. Yeah, you probably watched it on Cartoon Network like I did, too. But, yeah, I don't know what to think of Boruto. Like, I want to give it a try, but I feel like a lot of the show is actually riding on cameos of the original characters. Like, the new characters are so uninteresting. They're basically like the more boring counterparts of their parents. And they're doing some weird thing that's really fucking with my emotions, and not in a good way. Where, like, Boruto is going back in time and time traveling with Sasuke, and, you know, Boruto's hanging out with child Naruto, and, you know, Sasuke and Jiraiya are hanging out, and Jiraiya's like, you're Sasuke Uchiha, aren't you? It's like, you would think that would fuck with the timeline. You think that would cause some kind of time paradox. Like, it's nice seeing Jiraiya again and all, but I don't know. It just upsets me in not a good way. But no, going back to what you said, Ozzy. Filler shouldn't be at the end, especially not when it's spacing out the last 2 episodes of a show. Yeah, it's literally fan service, but it's also like, why couldn't you just let the show end? Like, I'm sure you could have made an entire new story with new characters and a new setting and a new world, and people would probably eat it up because people know your name. You're the author of Naruto. Like, maybe it won't be as big as Naruto, but, like, you would be happier because you'd have new characters to build upon, a new world. You wouldn't have to worry about what you've already built and to try to build upon it even more, and, you know, which could cause plot holes and shit. But, like, you have a safe life ahead. You're gonna have your stuff, you know, get out there. You're gonna be noticed. You're gonna have your shit sold. I don't know. I don't understand it, but I mean, I guess somebody's got him by the balls and is telling him, yeah, you're gonna keep milking this cash cow, whether you like it or not. I don't care what you think, you know. But no, going back to what you said, I don't think I agree with you. Filler shouldn't be at the end of an anime, especially when it's spacing out the last 2 episodes. But at the same time, I would much prefer it be at the end rather than, you know, in between arcs. It's like, oh yeah, this person is dying. They are mortally wounded. Spoilers, I think they literally put filler in between, like, what happened? I'm trying to remember. Naruto and Sasuke both died in the Great Ninja War. Quote unquote, they died. Like, Sasuke got stabbed through the heart, and Naruto had his nine tails taken out of his body. They were both dying, and they're like, alright, here's filler. This is exactly what you want, right? Here's 20 episodes of filler. You want more filler? I fucking know this is what you want. And they're like, no, are they gonna die? Like, what? I can't imagine watching that, like, as that shit airs, and not being a manga reader either. That shit would drive me nuts. What the fuck is going on? I have no idea what's going on. They're either bots or really good trolls. You have bots? Alright. Cool enough. God damn it! I paused it like the worst time. I was all slippy and slidey and shit. That's weird. No, actually, that's really weird, though. I haven't had bots. Damn, I have not had bots since, like, May. Twitch actually got rid of its bot problem for a while there. They're messaging? There's no way they're messaging you directly. Are you serious, Ozzy? I feel like you're just tugging my dick or something. Are you fucking serious? Hold on, I gotta check my inbox. I gotta see if they're messaging me or something. They are? I hit the wrong thing. You might hear double of me. Or hold on, I'm just gonna mute the Twitch site. Saying he isn't a bot. I mean, I was timing them out anyway. I don't know, spamming up my chat with that bullshit. Not appreciated. And talking about politics on top of that, that's just dumb. Yeah, I don't have messages. Ozzy, good luck with the bot problem. You're on your own, buddy. Oh shit, what? I'm just so distracted now. Oh, and there's ice physics that I'm not taking into account. Good for me. I'm dying all of a sudden. The bots have placed a curse on this chat. On this stream. Holy shit, why is it 11:30? Alright. You're fine, you're fine? Okay. Even if you weren't fine. I wasn't gonna bother with it. Oh shit. Alright, I think I've gotten the ice physics down and under control. Dude, honestly, I don't think we're gonna get to any other games tonight. The drowsiness has just started hitting me, dude. Sounds like Naruto has just bad filler placement. Yeah, and I think like Crunchyroll's social media team posts this quite often. They post a video every now and then explaining filler. And, you know, when you watch that video, it really explains it. And I completely understand after watching that, like, why it's like that. Because it talks about how, like, when an anime catches up to a manga, they need to create filler so that there's still, like, constant content, I guess. So that the manga can get ahead a bit. And that's exactly what happened with Naruto, it seems. Like, the anime caught up to the manga. They needed to create filler, so they did. Then they had a decent bit of content. Canon content, that is. They caught up again, whether it be in 10 episodes or 50 or even 2 episodes. And they just have to do the whole cycle over and over again. I don't know why they decided to do filler for the original Naruto. That just doesn't make any... That doesn't really make sense to me, because if they needed time for Shippuden, just have a break. Like, it's 2 different series. That's not that big of a deal, I guess. I don't know. One Piece usually does a filler. And then see, that's fine. That's great. But like I was saying earlier, when they put filler in the middle of an arc, especially in a really intense arc where 2 of the main characters are dying, that sucks. Like, that, assuming they did an episode a week as it was airing, I think they had something like 10 episodes of filler after that episode where they were, like, both laying there wounded and dying or dead. I don't know. That would be a whole 10 weeks, 2.5 months. And if you didn't read the manga, you wouldn't know what the fuck was going on. It interrupts the tension exactly. I talked to someone on Instagram, like, way back when I used that social media site, app, whatever. I talked to somebody and they were like, yeah, I was really liking Shippuden, and then I can't remember where they said they were. I think they said after the Pain arc, which is like the best arc in that show, in that anime. After the Pain arc, they started doing so much filler, and I was watching it as it was airing, and I just couldn't keep up with it anymore. I couldn't bother. Maybe I'll go back to it someday, but you know, that's what they told me, and I was like, yeah. I mean, now that it's all out, you can go watch it for free, you can go stream it, and use a filler guide and everything. But man, I can't even imagine how brutal that must have been to watch that, and like I said, just not be a manga reader. But I mean, from what I understand, like, there aren't a lot of anime, from what I've seen, that actually do filler, especially to the extent that Naruto does filler. Like, the popular anime nowadays is like, you know, 7 Deadly Sins, My Hero Academia, Black Clover. As far as I know, there's like no filler in any of those. I'm trying to think of other popular anime going on right now. But yeah, like, as far as I know, there's like no filler in those shows. Oh yeah, and Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan has no filler whatsoever. Attack on Titan even took a 4-year, like, hiatus, the anime did, so that the manga could catch up. That's the way you should do that, in my opinion. People didn't like it, but I think if people realized that the only other alternative was to be 4 years worth of filler, I think they would have been much more appreciative of the gap in canon content. One Punch Man, yeah, M watched that. She said it was really good. Are you gonna watch the original Dragon Ball Z or the Dragon Ball Z Kai? Well, like I said earlier, I'll probably watch Dragon Ball Z, the original, just because I like the classic aesthetic and feel, like the 80s, 90s classic aesthetic and feel to the original animation and voice acting and stuff like that. I'll probably watch, if I really, really like Dragon Ball Z, like to the extent that I like Naruto and My Hero Academia, or not My Hero Academia, Full Metal Alchemist, I'll probably watch Kai as well. You get to watch Goku learn to drive a car? Are you serious? That's great, dude! Oh, that's great! Have you watched Dragon Ball? Or, yeah, you said you haven't watched Dragon Ball. Have you watched Dragon Ball Z? Oh, my phone's gonna end up dying soon. That's fine. This is fine. Yeah, Kai is the same thing without filler. I've also heard that the pacing is better. My brother explained it to me when I saw him September 2018. And I don't really remember what he said, but it was like one of the enemies spent like 3 episodes charging up one of his attacks or something like that. It was really slow. And apparently Kai got rid of that. Like, you know, the pacing is better. I don't know. I lost my train of thought halfway through. I started remembering the story that he told me about, like, when he was a kid, he'd go running home from school to watch some Dragon Ball Z, you know, and then he'd get home and watch it, and it's just, like, another episode of the same thing, just that enemy charging up his attack or something. You've watched Dragon Ball Z? Okay. The original Dragon Ball's got some good, like, fight scenes and stuff, too. I don't remember which way to go. Let's go in here. Okay, I think this is right. Wubba wubba, I'm in the pink today, boys. Let's see if we can get that star coin. That really difficult star coin to get. I think I've already screwed it up. I can't hear the clicking. Oh, we actually got it. Nice. Kai also has some translation correction. Anything major? Like, was the original translation screwed up so much that the story was kind of messed up? Or is it just, like, minor... Damn it. Is it just, like, minor translation issues? Like, minor... Whoops. Like, minor to the point where it's like, Bulma says, Goku, are you okay? And it accidentally got translated to, Bulma, you're an idiot. Or, Goku, you're an idiot. Whatever, you get the idea. Really? Oh, I didn't know that. That's crazy. I didn't know, like, that whole meme is a meme solely because it was a translation issue. I learned something new today. But yeah, I want to watch Dragon Ball Z. I'm gonna see what M wants to watch with me. If she wants to watch Kai, chances are I'll watch Kai with her and watch the original Z, like, simultaneously. Actually, that actually sounds really fun to do. I gotta talk to her and see if she's down with that, but we gotta finish the original Dragon Ball first. I'm like, we're only in, like, DVD set 2. Halfway through DVD set 2 out of 5. I gotta worry about finishing the DVD sets first. Or the original series first. Uh-oh. Ah, the fucking snowball, dude. Goku's speech against Frieza is out of the character for him in the original dub? I don't know what to say to that. How so? Because I don't know what adult Goku is like. I don't know if he's still like the same kind of like innocent yet dumb. I don't know if I want to say dumb, but I'll say dumb. I don't know if he's the same kind of like innocent dumb person that he was as a kid. Pure? Yeah, he was kind of pure actually. Oh my god, my favorite scene from Dragon Ball is the one where he's like, Bulma, your balls are gone! That happened like one of the first episodes. Oh, I'm not even gonna tell you about it. You just gotta fucking watch it. Oh, it's the fuzzies. Wait, when did I take the warp to World 6? I spaced out. Alright, guess we took the warp to World 6. Alright, there should be a Yoshi in one of these. No. My memory was wrong. He's still pure? Okay. He has a kid in the, He has a kid in... Fuck. He has a kid in Dragon Ball Z, right? Like, I've seen... How do I explain this? I've seen, So I hated Dragon Ball Z as a kid. Like, it would come on, what was that old cartoon channel? That Saturday morning cartoon channel? Like, 4Kids TV? Yeah, I think it was 4Kids TV. I loved Yu-Gi-Oh! And I didn't mind all the other shows that were on there, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and stuff. But, like, Dragon Ball Z, I think, was always on before Yu-Gi-Oh! So I would tune in, like, 10 minutes early and just have to endure it. I was like... You know, in my immature, like, kid mind, I was like, who likes this old crap? Ew, it looks nasty because it's so old or some shit. But, you know, I did watch it. I watched, like, the last 10 minutes of it. I was like, okay. There's a kid with a tail, and there's a bald kid who might be a guy. I don't know. I was very judgmental. But, yeah, that was my experience with Dragon Ball as a kid. Actually, I don't even think I knew that there was an original Dragon Ball until I started watching anime. Like, sometime between 2016 and 2017. I just thought there was only Dragon Ball Z and nothing else. And I didn't know there was Dragon Ball GT until I actually started watching the original Dragon Ball. 4Kids had that Kirby TV show, yeah. Although, as a kid, I don't really think I knew what Kirby was. They had Sonic X. I still remember the commercials for that. Sonic X. Oh, what else was there? I remember... I don't know why I remember so fondly, like, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like, preview they did. Where I remember, like... one of, like... It was in the city. I'm gonna explain this horribly, too, like I do most things. But they would show this preview in a city where, like, there was, like, a SWAT team surrounding a building, and then the wall would, like, crumble in, and they're like, we've discovered new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Lost episodes. And I don't know why that stuck so fondly to me, though. That was, like, really cool, because as a kid, you literally think, oh, these episodes were actually lost, and people found them. And in reality, that's it's just like a publicity stunt, you know? Yeah, what else was there? Oh, there was another show I hated. It was like Fairy Pixie. I don't remember what it was about. I remember it was about these little fairies or something like that. I'm trying to remember what else there was. I don't know, I mainly watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I was crazy for Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid. I'm trying to remember other, like, 4Kids Saturday morning cartoon shows. Was Totally Spies one of them, or was that a Cartoon Network show? I can't remember. That's a show that didn't last too long, I don't think. Like, I think I think that was only on the air for like a year or two. They didn't even do reruns after that or anything. Uh-oh. It was a Cartoon Network show. Okay. So yeah, I don't think I spent too much time on 4Kids TV, actually. Like, I went on there to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! I might have watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Sonic X. And after that, it was off to Cartoon Network, where I'd watch, like, Chowder, or... Actually, Chowder came when I was a little older. More like Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. You know, Ed, Edd n Eddy. The good shit. The good shit. Aw, Teen Titans. No, that was my Saturday morning cartoon. But that required me to be on Cartoon Network. Or I think that showed new episodes on Saturday mornings. I can't remember. It had a proper ending in a movie? Okay, so maybe it lasted longer than I think. I wasn't too crazy about it. Oh, yes! No, wait, are we thinking... Are we thinking of the same intro? The ya-yo, ho ho. That one? Because that is such a good intro. The pirate rap, yes. I actually thought that was a Toonami thing. Because I watched that on Toonami along with, like, Naruto and Bobobo. As well as some other things that I can't really remember the name of. God dang it. I died to Boom Boom. That's just so shameful. But yeah, no, I remember when I got the One Piece DVD that I have now, I was like, oh, I really hope they have this intro, but they probably won't because, you know, this is the Japanese version of the show. And then I got there and I was like, alright, the opening's good, but it's not what I fell in love with as a kid. It was so cringy yet so catchy. It was very catchy. It wasn't all that cringy. Like, there's much more cringier openings that I can think of. Like... Okay, maybe I can't think of anything that was cringy. Now it's cringy? Maybe. I don't know. I still think it's catchy. Oh, the original Naruto opening was cringy. I don't know why. Like, it didn't even have any lyrics. It was just a guy yelling, "Ah! Whoa!" Alright, you know what? We ain't doing this shit. Yeah, back then that shit was amazing. But I mean, maybe kids nowadays would find that amazing too. Like, maybe it's more of like the mindset you're in as a kid. But I don't know, maybe kids nowadays would just see that as outdated. The same way I saw Dragon Ball Z as outdated as a kid. I don't know. Maybe I'm just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You know, that's something I haven't heard of in a while. I haven't seen the Kellogg's mascots in a while. Like, I don't watch TV, but like, I guess they only advertise on cartoon channels. That would actually make sense on why I haven't seen any of them. Like, what's Toucan Sam doing? Or the Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs bird? Terry the Tiger. Oh, it's this level. This is a good level. I got impatient. I'm gonna die because of it. Maybe not. Maybe so. I don't know. Timed it horribly. I don't even remember what's over here. Oh, it's Starcoin. Did you know that all cereal mascots' eyes are aimed downwards so that they're looking at children? Oh my god, hold on. Yeah, dude, if I remember those characters right, I definitely see that. Toucan Sam. Oh my god. Holy shit, is this what Toucan Sam looks like today? Oh no, that's what Toucan Sam looked like. I don't know when he looked like this, but this must have been like in the 80s or something. Hold on. Desktop capture, where are you? I've got too many scenes. Right here. I guess that's what he looked like in like the 80s. I just realized this image down here is really disturbing. Oh, there's a Funko Pop of him? Your realization is amazing. I know, I just kind of like... Hold on. Where's my webcam? There it is. I just kind of went... Hold on, I gotta look through some of this shit. What the fuck? Alright, hold on. Snap caption. What the fuck? Alright, now we're getting into like fucked up territory or something. I'm so afraid there's gonna be something like that's gonna get me banned on Twitch. So let me get out of here. Yeah, their eyes in the cereal box. I know what you meant. Yeah, I saw it. It was one of the first images. Okay. Okay. Alright, Ozzy, I'm sorry, but I want to go back to, like, holiday. Not holiday, but the snowy Animal Crossing music we were listening to earlier. I want to go back to that. I'm sorry, friend. Like, I can turn I can turn the Elgato sound back on and just turn it down kind of low so that maybe you'll only hear the sound effects. I don't know how well that's going to turn out, though, and I lost my freaking suit. Oh my god, Ozzy, have you seen the new Xbox? It's... I don't know how to feel, man. I feel like Xbox is just trying to kill their career. Or their console fan base. I don't know. Like, first they call it the Xbox Series X, which is going to be the same issue that Nintendo had with the Wii U, where it's gonna be really confusing for consumers. Because next holiday season, moms are gonna be looking for the Xbox Series X for their children, and they're gonna see on store shelves Xbox Series X, Xbox One S, Xbox One X, and like, you know, 7 variations of the Xbox One. But I also heard that they, I think, what was his name? Phil Spencer, like the CEO of that company, was like, no, you misunderstood. That's not the name of the console. We're just calling all the Xboxes from here on out Xbox. So it's like, what do we call the first one then? I don't know. We have like the Xbox One, which is what people usually called the first Xbox before the Xbox One came out. So we've got like 2 Xbox Ones. We've got like 2 consoles that are just named Xbox. It's a confusing mess. And the console looks kind of cool, but it drains a lot of fucking power. The Xbox One, and now Xbox. Don't forget about all those eBay sellers selling the box from an Xbox. Uh-oh. I don't like being in this situation. Oh, dang it, I thought I was going to land on him. Alright, well, time to take some hits and probably die in the process. Oh yeah, we're going to die in the process. Uh-oh. Okay, that was an alright save. You know, the problem is getting up there with, like, no momentum. Okay, we're good. For the time being. Yeah, we're good. Microsoft just sucks with naming. Literally, you gotta think. You got a bunch of businessmen. Probably what happened was a bunch of businessmen, really intelligent businessmen that have been around the world and are just so fucking intelligent, dude, that they're all just sitting in a boardroom chatting. Like, imagine 20 of them around a table, and they're all like, all right, what are we going to call this? What is going to be the best thing to call this to make this very profitable? What about the Xbox Series X? Or what about Xbox? Seriously. If you think about, yeah. I don't know. Personally, I would love to see Microsoft just quit with the consoles and start and let all their IPs just go on the PC. I mean, Microsoft is already like the biggest PC, not brand, but I guess technically brand, because so many people Like, all gamers always go for a Windows computer, not an Apple, Mac, whatever. They're already doing that already? Exactly. They've been doing that with Halo. And I think Gears. I don't know about Gears, actually. Forza? I don't know. I know for sure Halo. Gears 5 is now on PC, so yeah. I think because those are literally, what I just named, those are literally, like, the only 3 IPs that they have. And are still updating. Like, they got the Ori games now. They announced Ori and the Blind Light, whatever, the second Ori game. But Ori and the Blind Forest is now on Switch. And I think Ori and the Blind Forest was on PC. I don't know. This is just me. But I really just only care about two consoles, which is just Nintendo and Sony's consoles. Microsoft, I don't really care for their IPs, but if I wanted to play them, I'd much rather play them on PC. And now they're giving me that option, which, at this point, why would anyone buy an Xbox? I mean, maybe they don't have a PC. I don't know. There's just so many more options for games on PS4 with, their IPs and stuff like that. You should just go get into PS4, play the Sony IPs, all the third-party stuff that's coming out for it. And for the 1 or 2 Microsoft IPs that you might want, you just get them on PC. You don't even need a really expensive PC just to simply play the games. You can go to Walmart, get a $400 laptop or something like that, and it should suffice. Might have to turn down the settings a little bit, but yeah, there's literally no point to get an Xbox anymore. I don't know. I mean, I thought about getting an Xbox One, and I will probably get an Xbox One. I own like 2 games for the Xbox One, but I will probably get an Xbox One and use it as a media console. So a console for me, an exclusive console that I just watch my DVDs and I watch my Blu-rays on. Maybe stream some Netflix. I don't know if it can play CDs, but if it can, play some CDs. I mean, I'll buy it for those 1 or 2 games, but I'll mainly buy it as an exclusive home media console, essentially, so that I don't have to keep using my PS3 to watch movies and such, because I want to play games on the PS3, and I don't want to completely, overuse it to the point where I need to get a new PS3. Yeah, an Xbox One. What did I say? Did I say Xbox 360 or something? Kingdra, why are you still on the screen? We're aware that you are here. Oh, I just said Xbox. Sorry, Xbox One. Xbox One to everything I just said. I want to use an Xbox One as a media console. No. I want to watch Blu-rays and everything, I will probably do that in a year or 2 when they're sitting on Black Friday shelves for like $130, if not less. When I first started working at Walmart in 2016, my first Black Friday, there were Xbox 360s for $80. God damn, it's already confusing. I know, it's awful, dude. But honestly, if the Xbox One X can play 4K, 4K Ultra HD discs, I might just go ahead and get one of those so I don't have to do any upgrades, like, ever. I know 8K is coming out now, but I'm not going to pay $70,000 for an 8K TV, especially when I can't even afford $20 of gas for the week. I like to point out we're in World 6 of 8. I don't see me beating this game tonight, because I'm probably going to get tired and end stream before we get there, but I did not expect to get this far. I seriously expected to get to World 3 before I said, alright, I had my fun. Mushroom! So how was the Game Awards? Dude, oh man, I don't know if you were here the last stream before we did Game Awards. But, man, there was so many rumors going around that there was going to be so much good stuff. I thought there was going to be a new Crash Bandicoot. I thought there was going to be a Zelda Breath of the Wild trailer. Animal Crossing, the new Animal Crossing that I forget the name of. Amongst other stuff that I already forgot about. The new Smash DLC character revealed. Dude, it was just awful. They showed No More Heroes 3. They showed the new Xbox. They announced Ori, the new Ori game. They announced the new Setsuna game, which looks really good. And then they did all this stuff that I don't really care about, which is awards. I don't think they announced anything else that I really cared about. Also, my phone died, so I'm on my own with the rest of the stream. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, dude, there were some bad reveals too. I don't know, man. Like, I'm so disappointed. There was so many rumors. There were so many, like, YouTubers saying, I have, like, these reputable sources. Like, they're very reliable. And, you know, here's the evidence that there's going to be a new Crash Bandicoot game announced. Because, you know, the Insane Trilogy was announced at the Game Awards. And Crash Team Racing was announced at the Game Awards. And all of them were slated for, like, June releases. And I fed into that shit, and I really believed it. And I usually don't feed into rumors that much, but I was getting so excited for all the good stuff to be announced. And then I wasn't. And then I was very disappointed. Oh, but they had Green Day. They had Green Day there, which was great. They did. I can't remember. I think they had I'm trying to remember. Yeah, they like invited the audience to get up on their feet, and I think they started like, I don't want to say they moshed, but they just started jumping around. I think the lead singer, Billy Joe, I can't remember his name. I can't remember his full name. I think he was trying to start a mosh pit. But they kicked ass. Green Day kicked ass. The other two artists, I don't remember them, and that's for a very good reason, because they were just generic pop artists. They bored me to tears. Granted, I was not a happy person by the end of that, awards show. I was a very disappointed boy. Very unhappy, you know. To be expected. I have a feeling I'm about to die here. So I'm just glad I didn't stream it like I said I was going to. But at the same time, I kind of wish I continued napping and didn't wake up early. Because I was awake for like 24 hours that day before I took like a 3-hour nap before the Game Awards. You wish you didn't watch it? Same. Exactly. Oh, people were so pissed in the Twitch chat, and people were so pissed on Twitter. I had work next day, and I thought it was going to be worth it. Dude, same. I mean, I don't think I had work next day. I don't think I had work the next day, but I was fucking exhausted, and I woke up for that shit, and I thought it was going to be worth it. I contemplated not setting an alarm at like 8 o'clock or whatever, and just watching the Nintendo YouTube trailers that Nintendo usually puts up. afterwards, but I was like, no, I want to see the reveal live. I don't want to, wake up to some news article spoiling the surprise or anything like that. But yeah, I learned my lesson. I'm not watching the Game Awards ever again unless they announce something in advance. Like, say, during E3 2020, they're like, all right, we're going to show more footage and maybe a release date of Breath of the Wild 2 at the Game Awards, which I doubt they would do. But if they do that, then yeah, I'll watch it. Actually, did they show? Oh, they showed some Final Fantasy VII Remake stuff, too, which was pretty alright. This is where things are going to start getting tricky. If I could just hit this question mark block. Cool. Okay. Let's not die here. I'm not going for the star coin at the end. The tricky star coin, so we should be good. Yeah, let's go for it anyway. Why not? Make this fun. I think I just have to follow the shell. I did a bad job at following that shell. Oh no, I don't have to follow it. What do I have to do with it then? Dang it, it's gonna be really hard to get this shell back. Oh, hold on. I actually got it. Nice. All the new reveals are barely in gameplay. Yeah. Oh, you know what made it kind of worth it for me, though? The little Muppet show they did with the goose from Untitled Goose Game. Dude, I fucking loved that shit. It was so good. Oh yeah, RE3 was announced, but that was already leaked on the PlayStation Store, like the artwork and everything. The gameplay looked great. The gameplay looked really good. Like, I felt like I was watching a movie that the entire time because it looked so good. But I don't know. There was some good stuff there. I was just still my own expectations, I guess, are the reason why I was disappointed. Like, if I went into that with no expectations, I would have been, I guess, satisfied. Sure. Would I have preferred to not watch it after all that, though? Probably. I don't know. But yeah, even though I haven't really played many Resident Evil games, and I've never beaten one, I'm glad to see Resident Evil 3 is coming to the PS4, so that when I do want to get into the Resident Evil games, all of the numbered titles, the main series titles, are right there on the PS4. 0 to 7, all of them are right there for me. And most of them are $20 titles. Actually, yeah, like Resident Evil 3, I believe, is like the only one you aren't going to be able to find for $20 right now, for obvious reasons. But I mean, it'll follow suit and be $20 eventually. Yo, M tore herself away from God of War for us. Hi, M. So nice of you to catch, like, the end of the stream. But yeah, I would have loved some No More Heroes gameplay. Come on. We talking about the Game Awards? The Muppet skit. Yes. The Muppet skit kind of made the entire Game Awards worth it. We were both laughing pretty hard, if I remember correctly. At that, it was good. It was some good shit. Freeze you. Freeze you. Freeze you. Alright, so... I'm gonna turn the YouTube music up for a little bit for me. If you can hear it coming through my mic and it sounds kind of echoey, just let me know. But it shouldn't. I was actually asleep. Woke up. Oh, yeah. First stream in like 2 weeks, dude. Holy shit. Yeah. Oh my god. People kept talking, and after like one single award would be handed out, they'd go to like 10 minutes of commercial breaks. And it was always like the same commercial. It was awful. There was way too many ads. God of War is so good. You know what? If I stream tomorrow, we'll have to play some God of War. But that's if I stream tomorrow. I want to watch Home Alone before Christmas goes by, and I have to wait another year to fucking watch that movie. Like I said, I watched Grinch last night. The Jim Carrey one, and that was really fucking good. It actually, oddly enough, it made me appreciate the original Grinch even more than I already appreciated it, which is weird. It's also a very good version of the thing. You know, it's a thing. It's a good little thing. My descriptive skills are very good. They are very strong. Yeah, you liked it? Yeah. I mean, it's weird because I was like, alright, I kind of want to sit down and watch Home Alone. And then I saw The Grinch sitting on top of it because those are my two, like, Christmas movies I wanted to watch. And I was like, no, The Grinch sounds better. Doesn't have to be the holidays. I mean, I certainly don't want to watch a Christmas movie in July. I don't want to watch it in January either. I don't know. It has to be the month of December for me to watch a Christmas movie. I don't know why. It's just, it doesn't feel right. And even watching it this close to Christmas, for some reason, just doesn't feel right. Fucking waddle wings. That fucking waddle wing was rolling towards me while I was trying to read chat. This fucking bowling ball scaring the shit out of me. That thing is gonna kill you. Alright. What's this? Seesaw Shrooms? I remember that being a fun level. Switchback Hill. I don't remember Switchback Hill. Rolling to your demise. Rolling around until I'm dead. This is a Sonic reference. I hope you get it. Oh, this level's alright. It's just alright. I don't have much to say about it. Can I do a little skip, though? Can I do a little skip and a hop? Fire, you fuck! It's not gonna let me skip. Ah! That's what I fucking get! That's what I get for being impatient. Damn it. Great. Great. I lost my ice flower. And my normal power-up because I was impatient. And I don't remember this level all that well, because I have not 100% of this game in some time. Every time I've played this casually, I've always skipped this level. Alright, This is the one where you gotta race the star coin. Shit. Why am I trying so hard for the fucking star coin, dude? Paratrooper! Literally watched Grinch, all versions all year. That's good to know, because of the Grinch movie that I got you. Still extremely surprised that someone did not get you that. I really expected you to say, yeah, somebody already got me this. Which was totally cool. You know there's a new Grinch recently? Yeah, I got that on Blu-ray. It came out, like, last year. Oh, are you talking about a different one? CGI? Oh, no, I think we're talking about the same one. The one from, Illumination. Same people who made, like, Despicable Me and such. I like those guys. They're alright. From the trailers and stuff that I saw, it looks very reminiscent of, like, as far as the art style went, or goes, it reminded me a lot of the Lorax. The newer Lorax. The one they did. Shit. Can I do a little skip and a hop, please? Uh-oh, this skip might kill me. Or not. Yeah, I gotta kill the trees. But I speak for the trees. Why can I not grab on that? I've never really thought about that. Yeah, this is off topic. Haven't seen the Lorax. It's good. I don't really remember the original Lorax, but it was... I liked it. Yeah. This is off topic as hell. Oh, there's fireball. Fire... Blah, 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 blah. The hell? Okay. I love it. It's such a fun take on the Grinch. I was also worried about buying it for you because I never read the review. Like, I don't think I caught your opinion on it. I might have, actually, when you saw it in theaters last year. But I was worried because there was so many bad reviews of the movie on Amazon. So many people... I'm not worrying about the star coin. So many people were just saying it's awful. It's awful. It's not like the original, which... I don't know, I had a feeling those are people who are like, oh, the Grinch. It's going to be just like the original, but remastered. And they had no idea who Illumination or anything was. They were boomers. That's what I was thinking. They were boomers. Okay, boomer. Suck it to me. My name is Bob the Builder. If anybody is curious what I'm talking about, just know that I don't know. I think I lost my sanity a couple days ago, a couple months ago, probably sometime before I was born. Yeek! Yeek! I don't know what that noise was. I almost fell to my death because of a donut block I was not paying attention to. I'm seeing a Monty Moldo. There's a screaming goat? Are you fucking kidding me? That's kind of... okay. Ugh. Don't bump the mic. Licky stick. I hear the Grinch stole Christmas again. Yeah, I hear that's what happened too. Oh, it's this level. I don't remember this level all that well, and it's stupid maze shit. This is a level I'm gonna dread doing when I start speedrunning this game. If that day ever comes. I mean, speedruns actually would be a great thing to get me streaming in short spurts. Like after work or before work or something like that. Because, you know, I can beat New Super Mario Bros. Wii in around 30 minutes. Alright. The fat reindeer? Did the fat reindeer replace the dog? That's messed up, man. It's not the Grinch if you don't have your dose of animal abuse. Alright, so that unlock... What did that unlock? Unlocked this. Oh, Max is still there? Yeah. Like I was saying to... I don't remember if I was saying it to Ozzy earlier, or if I was saying it before Ozzy came in, just kind of talking about shit. The Grinch was good. The Jim Carrey one that I watched. It just... It kind of creeped me out. The beer gut. And the butt cheeks, the ass crack that the Grinch had kind of creeped me out, honestly. Something about it just was weird. Also, there was something really adorable about Baby Grinch. I think it reminded me of Baby Yoda. Which isn't Baby Yoda from what I understand, it's just the child. But people assume it's Baby Yoda or whatever, I don't remember. But there was something adorable about Baby Grinch. Him and his destructive ways. Or Kid Grinch. Whatever you want to call him. Alright, we're almost out of this place. I came to the realization that I enjoy watching a speedrun, but I don't enjoy watching the speedrunner. Then I wouldn't recommend ever watching Arcus. Because I remember watching him do Super Mario Brothers speedruns. Super Mario Brothers 1 for the NES. And this was back before I had like beaten the game. So I wanted to see how a speedrunner handled the Hammer Brother before Bowser. Because you might remember me saying that Hammer Brother before Bowser in 8-4 was always the thing that kept me from beating the game. I wanted to see how he went about getting past the Hammer Brother. Like, you know, consecutively, every time, worked every time. What his strategy was. Dude, like, he could speedrun that game in, like, I don't know, like, less than 10 minutes. I watched him for 2 hours, and not once did I see the ending of that game. Not once not once did I see him get past, like, World 8-1. Like, he would reset over, like, tiny mistakes that I didn't even notice. But yeah. Alright, which one's the... Okay. So it's bottom. I think I screwed that up. Yeah, I definitely screwed that up. But yeah, I can't guarantee that I won't do resets, Ozzy. I'm sorry. Come on, fuzzies. But I don't know if you're here earlier when I said I want to get back into speedrunning New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Maybe find some other games to speedrun, I don't know. Can't really think of anything that would be really fun to speedrun. Something I could just play over and over again. I was thinking like one of the Crash, either Crash 1 or 2 from the Insane trilogy, but I don't know. I'm just so terrified of ruining a game for myself because I just play it so much, and then I just start learning all the technical things about it and how to go as fast as possible. I'm just so afraid of doing that so much and studying a game that I just end up ruining the fun factor of it for me, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, then in that case you would be best to just go watch like the YouTube clip of a world record speedrun, or even better, just watch like GDQ. GDQ is like the best place to go watch speedrunners. I'm trying to think of when the next GDQ is. Actually, is the next GDQ in January? Is it a GDQ? Hold on. And is the next GDQ event? January 1st? What? Oh, January 1st, 2010. Next event is January 5th, 2020. List of marathons. 2020 in Orlando, Florida. This is awesome names done quick. So yeah, I'd imagine that's January 5th, 12th, so that's a week long. So yeah, that's gonna be fun to watch. That is not far away. That's less than 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, it's less than 2 weeks. It's approximately like 13 days. Still bad as Crash was before. You'll get better, Em. Don't worry. You see how bad I've been playing Mario tonight? Hey, mushroom. Got a coin, too. Yeah. No, but I started saying this multiple times today. Multiple times tonight. Sorry. It's random as hell, but it just keeps popping up in my mind. Like, the 2 weeks that I didn't stream, I mean, it wasn't full 2 weeks. It was, like, 12 days or something like that. It was really weird for this channel. Or not just this channel, but, like, me and growth. So, like... Ozzy, how the fuck did you get... Oh, because of the channel emotes. Okay, I was like, you're not subscribed. You're not subscribbled. So, like, I lost 2 followers, which is fine. It's kind of to be expected. I have a lot of ghost followers, it seems. A lot of people who just follow and never return to the channel. But I gained a follower. And on top of that... I knew there was going to be that paratrooper. I didn't want to die. On top of that, I gained a new subscriber on my main YouTube channel, which... A, doesn't have any more videos on it because they're all privated. And B, I don't know how that person got that link. Because there's no Nightbot commands to get that link. So they must have, like, individually found me. And they must have went through some hell to do it, too. Because I know there's no... Like, I know you can type in the Demon Kingdra on YouTube or on Google. And you will not find me. Like, the algorithms are so fucked up. So it was a really weird, like, growth. There was some weird growth stuff that happened while I wasn't streaming. I don't know why I felt the need to talk about that, but it was weird. Also, yeah, what Ozzy said, we now have channel points, which are essentially pointless. But you can, like, highlight a message or unlock a random emote, amongst other things. You just earn channel points from watching. I think you can earn channel points from, like, following, subscribing, participating in raids, stuff like that. Overall, they're pretty pointless. I guess they're kind of neat, but they're pointless. You found me on YouTube? Through a link? So it's just me? Is that what you're saying? I can just search myself on YouTube and I won't find it, but when anybody else searches me on YouTube, they find it? By typing your name. What? Hold on. Alright, you know what? Hold on. Let's experiment here. Because I've searched one of my YouTube channels with the yeah, there's the fucking highlight. So let's pull this shit up. Hold on. Desktop capture. If my internet wants to load. Here we go. So I'm using the Demon Kingdom right now. So let's look up the Demon Kingdom live streams. I want to point out, I started to look at the camera and then I realized it wasn't there. I want to point out, I've done this before, and I would not find my channel. I would scroll and scroll and scroll, and it would not be there, not even any of the videos. And I'm subscribed to it. What the fuck? It's weird that Calidrius Blaze comes up first. And then one of the newer videos. Okay. Well, good to know a lot of playlists show up first. I don't know how YouTube determines to put these videos first. A lot of these are old. I have 2 YouTube accounts. Okay, yeah, this one's for all the live stream archives, and this one is for like my old Let's Plays and stuff, which it's empty. It's empty because everything's privated, but I can show you real quick. I guess since you're using the other account, I guess since you're using the other doesn't show up for you. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna nod my head and pretend like I understand. So yeah, like, it's got like the No More Heroes Let's Play, the Kirby walkthrough, Rogue Legacy. This is where like my content creation shit started. Way back in October 12th, 2016. Like right after I graduated and I was going through a rough breakup. That's really what just pushed me to like start this shit. Not to mention I'd been wanting to do it for years. But like that was the final push that I needed. Hi. Okay. So truth be told, I spaced out again. I have no idea how far we are in this game. At this point, we might actually end up beating the game by accident. I'm just gonna let myself die. Oh shit, I really might at this point. Doing some risky maneuvering. Your most popular stream on YouTube is WarioWare? Is that part 2? What do you mean by most popular? Because I don't think that is my most popular one that has like most views or most likes for that matter. I actually don't know what has the most views. Now that I think of it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Or did I mention it? I don't remember. I unprivated all my YouTube videos, or all my stream archive videos on the second channel. I don't know what I'm doing right now. So I've got like the first 2 live stream archives uploaded on a website called archive.org. Don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about it. Archive.org, that is. COPPA isn't the real enemy of YouTube. It's YouTube themselves. There's a whole bunch of shit going on. I'm kind of waiting out to see how it goes, but I think I'm just going to say fuck it, and I'm just going to start uploading to YouTube again. And we'll see how it goes. I'll let COPPA come after me if they feel the need to, but like seeing the various legal advice passed around from actual lawyers, it's doubtful that COPPA is going to try and sue someone like me when A, I don't make money off of my videos, and B, there's no point in suing me because I would literally go bankrupt immediately. They're not going to get anything. It's just a bad situation for everybody. I don't know. The YouTube purge is coming on January 1st. What is that? See, I'm not even shocked by the name of that anymore. I'm just like, oh, YouTube purge. People might die. Okay. Alright, view. Alright, here we go. COPPA? Yeah, that's COPPA. COPPA's like, apparently the FTC, because a lot of YouTubers have actually gotten in touch with the FTC and chatted with them. A lot of this shit that's going on that's scaring people is actually YouTube's fault. YouTube isn't doing a good job of translating what's going on or making it easier for content creators to be in the clear, I guess. YouTube is the one that's like dragging their heels here. COPPA outright said, we're not trying to sue anybody, you know, we understand the internet's a place for not kids, so we're not going to hold people accountable for that. Like, we understand, you know. You know, if you're playing a game that's M-rated, or, you know, if your channel isn't suggested for kids, we're not going to sue you or anything. People are kind of worried for no reason. YouTube should be the one clearing this up, not us, but here we are. I don't know. It starts January 1st. Yeah, but what I was expecting was all my videos to be deleted, because December 9th, because they changed their TOS, saying if you didn't make, if your videos weren't making them money, they would delete them or something like that. That got blown out of the water as well. I'm just kind of sitting back and seeing what happens. That's why I unprivated all my stuff. It's all archived, so if they delete it, it's fine. I just want to see if it gets deleted. I don't know if they're not going to delete it because it's private or not. So that's why one channel has all of its videos public, which is the archives, and another channel has all of its stuff private. I just want to see what happens. By February, like I said, I'm going to have a decision made. If it isn't obvious, I ran into a lot of issues with creating the site. A lot of stuff I didn't realize, like stuff I would have to pay for. So, and I obviously do not want to leave, even if it is a Raspberry Pi, I don't want to leave it plugged in and turned on all the time so that people have access to the files and stuff like that. There's just so much shit. It's a lot of work for... Yeah, it's just a lot of work. Like, I wouldn't mind doing it, but it's a lot of work, and I'm not going to be making any money off it or anything. Not to sound like that guy that wants money for everything he does, but still. Alright. But yeah, I'm not too worried about COPPA. YouTube is self-destructing itself. That's what I am worried about. So I'm just kind of might just stick around to the bitter end. I don't think anything bad's gonna happen to me. Kappa's not gonna do anything to me. YouTube might delete my shit. That might happen, sure. But I'm not afraid of Kappa, because they seem like alright people. But real quick, what we're gonna do, because I'm curious, let's go to most viewed video on this channel. Once it loads. Because now Ozzy's got me curious. Wow! You're right, Ozzy. I don't understand why that's the case. It's got no likes. 36 views on that video of all things? Yeah, I thought the April challenge stream was still my most viewed video. Wow. What is my most liked, out of curiosity? I guess I can't see that. Yeah, I guess I can't see that. Huh, okay. Oh, there's a video of, oh, it was that long-ass Crash Bandicoot 3 stream. The, like, almost 8-hour one, where I 100%ed it. That's got 4 likes. I doubt I got more than that. I doubt I got more than that anywhere. Okay, I was just curious. But yeah, I might start uploading to YouTube again and just keeping the stuff private, getting the information all set up, and I'll just one day let it all loose. Just unprivate everything at once, make it all public at once. Let's get an item. It's been a while since I've hit a Toad House. I guess at this rate we're gonna beat the game. Why the hell not? Holy shit, I've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. Okay. Holy shit, I forgot Emily was here. Dude, I don't know why, it's really nice seeing that Cedra icon. Sub badge. I don't know. I don't know why. Oof, I gotta chill. I'm just gonna let you two duke it out in the chat. My bet's on Emmy, because she's been playing a lot of God of War. She's been killing the gods. She's been killing all those guys that are immortal. I feel like she's not gonna have a problem with you, Ozzy. That fucking scaredy cat gif, though, it almost killed me. That scaredy cat gif almost killed me. Great. That got smushed. The scaredy cat emote almost killed me, but I fucking love that emote, dude. That's okay. Give me a boost. Here's a star coin. Dang it, I'm not giving a shit. I'm really not giving a shit. Ah! Definitely not giving a shit now. Right. Honestly, I think we might call it after this castle. I'm pretty chill. I actually want to go watch something now that I'm not as drowsy. Maybe I'll actually finally get around to watching Attack on Titan. Probably not, though, because honestly, Home Alone is sounding really good right about now. But this was a good stream. We had some good chats, and I will probably end up streaming tomorrow at this, you know, as of right now, how I'm feeling. Feeling pretty good about streaming tomorrow. So, I want to beat Mario Sunshine before Christmas comes around. I'm in the last world, I think. I got all the Shadow Marios. I think all I really need to worry about is that last, like, world, that last area. And then I think the Bowser fight should be unlocked to me. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll play some Monster Hunter World, and we'll, once Emmy comes around, if she comes around, maybe we'll do some God of War. If she doesn't come around, I'll still probably play some God of War. But, you know. It's that good shit. And maybe I'll play some KOF that I've got the urge to play, because I didn't get around to it tonight. Play whatever I feel like it. Whatever I feel like. Should be a fun time, though. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I'm just fucking as stoned as Emmy is on any given day. It's like, I don't know, man. It's like Emmy's lungs are just made of weed. So every inhale she takes is like taking a hit off a bong or some shit. She's just naturally high. I'm never stoned. I will fucking time you out for that lie. Don't lie in my chat. That's a new chat rule. I'm putting it in the fucking chat rules later. Maybe. Probably not. I don't know. We did it. We beat the game. Close enough. Airship crashed. Good enough. I just have a particular personality. Explain. Particular, my friend. Please explain. Uh-oh, I accidentally triggered the next level. Shit. Please explain, Emmy. I dare you. Oh, this level. I don't know how I forget about this level. Oh, I'm gonna be especially reckless in this level. I got a little flying squirrel suit. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm just like, I'm in the mood to do so many things right now. This Animal Crossing music makes me want to go play Animal Crossing. And then I remember there's nothing open and there's going to be like nothing to do. So what's the point? Maybe I'll actually get around to doing it tomorrow. If I keep fucking around like this, some of my favorite villagers are going to end up moving out. I'm going to be really upset and never play the game again. Well, not for like 2 years. Like I did before. Because that shit happens. It's upsetting. Y'all getting stoned? No, Emmy is, though. Her lungs are made of weed. What the fuck is that? This is fine. Limited time only. Oh, it's the snowman on fire. I get it. Okay. Oh shit, of course I died. Damn you, Ozzy, and your freaking fiery snowman of death. That's fine. This is fine. This is fine. That's fine. Honestly. Yeah, let's just quick save. Why the hell not? Maybe we'll come back to that another day. Probably not, though. Honestly, the next time we play this game on stream, it might be when me and Emmy do our co-op playthrough of this. You know, following up the new Super Mario Brothers playthrough. Okay. So, that's gonna be a stream. Fuck you and your usage of my emotes, which you shouldn't have, because you're not a subscriber. Alright, so yo, we'll be back tomorrow. After that, I work Christmas Eve. I have Christmas Day off, but I'll probably not stream that day because I just need a day to unwind, I think. And then I work for 3 days. And then supposedly next week my hours are going to start getting cut because, you know, it's not a holiday anymore. You see, I'm never actually stoned, but you have if you were here to talk, if you randomly... Oh, you spelled here wrong. That threw me off. You're going to hear me talk, you may think I was high as hell. I always think you're high as hell. Sorry. Do you get to wear a Santa hat to work? Yeah, I don't know if they might be handing them out at work and I'm just missing it. They have, a lot of people are wearing Santa hats. Some people are wearing, like, the little reindeer antlers with, like, Christmas lights on them. Some other people had ugly Christmas sweaters on. I don't know if they're handing this stuff out and I just missed it, or if you could buy them. I don't know. Not that I'd want one anyway. I work in a freaking warehouse and I'm constantly rushing around and shit. And there are TVs all over the store, so it's constantly hot as hell in there. You know I don't do drugs? Emily, look to the right of the screen here and read it along with me. You see, I'm never actually stoned, but if you were to randomly hear H-E-R-E, me talk to you, you might think I was high as hell. No comma or anything in between talk and you. Gotta rush around and eat reindeer antlers? That sounds great, actually. And I don't know if you've ever been at Best Buy. They got those really tall ladders that you have to go up for the top stock, too. It look like I'm fucking flying up into the air. Gotta just drag someone around. I gotta drag the customers around in sleighs or some shit. That's how I could do TV carryouts. Whenever I gotta take somebody's TV to their car, just put the 75-inch TV in a sleigh behind me, take the reins, and just drag it. I made a spelling error? That is common. Yeah, you're fucking right, it is. Like Crash, Reindeer Crash? Does Crash just pull the cart behind him and run in front of it? That's enough to make me go back to Crash Team Racing. You know what I just wondered? Hold on. I'm going under the desk for a second. Hold on. Alright. I'm genuinely curious. Oh. I was just curious what this chain chomp light would do for me. I think we're back. What was I saying when the mic went out? The cat like farted on my arm and it smells so awful. Oh, I gotta go like wash my arm. I don't know what I was saying before the mic went out, but I was like saying grammar crackers sounds like a pretty good emote. Like an A. Like graham crackers all crumbled up in the shape of an A, but like I was like, probably figure out a better idea of that. There's no way we're gonna get another emote. Like at this rate, I need 15 concurrent subscribers. I have 2. My cat like farted on my arm and I gotta go wash this shit off. But yeah, you said something about a chain chomp light? Wow, it cut off way before that? Wow. Yeah, I was messing around with this chain chomp light here. I can't get a good... There he is. Little chain chomp lamp. I was messing around with it to see if I can get some more lighting. But, alright, so I also said that we'll be streaming tomorrow. And it should be in the afternoon. It shouldn't be around this time because I have to work at 11. Unless my supervisor texts me and says, hey, I need you here at 4 a.m. tomorrow. Oh, I can smell my fucking arm, dude. She farted so bad on it. I thought you were freaking out over the no mic. Yeah, that's why I ran out of the room. I was like, alright, I just gotta fix this real quick. I was like, no. Let's fucking run out of the room yelling. Okay. Alright, we're gonna end stream there. Stream tomorrow. Hope to see you guys there. And, but you came back with a cat? Yeah, the cat was comfort food. You missed streams? No, you were here last stream. Oh, no, you missed... Okay, yeah, sure. Alright. Don't get used to it, because if my hours don't get cut next week, and I'm still, like, pretty much full-time, I need to start streaming after work and doing kind of streams like this, where they're averaged about 3 hours. And I'm just chill and weird and tired. I think that works best for me rather than trying to be serious, but I'm rambling now. Alright. So, good night, Ozzy. And just remember, everybody, when I grow up, I want to be a 300-pound meatball. The cat's fucking meowing, dude. Bye! Still never answered you about what? Still never answered you about what? I'm still live. What? The cat opened the door. What? Still never answered you about what? Stream's not over. What? It all makes sense now. Emmy's first thing she said when she... Yeah, because that's my, my go live notification. When I look, I can literally show it on screen. Where is... What is background? Oh, I know what that is. Desktop capture. If you look right here where I highlight the text. My name is Cartman, and I'm from South Park. This is from the go live notification. Yeah. Guys, I thought we were ending stream. What the hell happened? Like, I'm so out of it or some shit, dude. Alright. I'm tired of going back and forth between. I missed us. Yes, I certainly missed us. Collectively, as one group, I missed us. Yeah, I missed streaming. I did. And I just space out. Alright, let's actually end this now. I will see you tomorrow. Monday. Bye. Bye. Hold on, you can't hear me. Bye. Don't do crack, kids. This is what happens when you do. Bye. But why a meatball? Oh, hold on. I should have explained. Alright. The world may never know. Literally, I was driving home because, I think it was one of the nights I was really loopy, and I was like, I wish I had some Chili's cheese fries, because I fucking love Chili's cheese fries. And I was like, dude, I just love food so much that when I grow up, I really just want to be like a 300-pound, like, meatball. I was thinking this to myself, for whatever reason. I was like, that sounds like a life. Just being able to afford all the nice, greasy food that you want. You just become a 300-pound meatball. And I was like, I think this was also one of the nights I planned on streaming last week. So I came home and I was like, that just randomly popped in my head. And I set that as my go live notification. It's been there since. You want to be a vegetable, Ozzy? I don't think that's something to joke about. I'm going to stop. So a cute bunny rabbit can eat me. Nah. What's up, Doc? Or some kinky couple in the woods will use you as a dildo. Yet I'm the natural stoner. No, I'm just fucking fed up with life. I'm just waiting for the dildo comment to set in chat. Waiting to see those reactions. Guys, my arm still smells awful. I would like to actually end stream. I should probably change the category to just chatting at this point. Before anybody comes in and is like, this isn't Mario Wii. Like, look, I even fucking turned the game off. We're still going at this shit. Go ahead and turn the whole console off at this point. Are we all done here, guys? Can I go wash my arm off? Honestly, just put on Home Alone? You fucking got a deal, buddy. Hold on. Should I actually do that? I don't know if I can get in trouble on Twitch. I actually don't know if I can get in trouble on Twitch. It's weird because my PS3 can play sound from DVDs. Like, I started watching Family Guy one night after a stream, and I realized my Elgato was still plugged in. And the Family Guy audio was coming from my laptop, meaning I could stream that with audio. It's a Google away, fair enough. Oh, no, wait, I only have the PS4 plugged in here. You can't watch DVDs and Blu-rays on PS4 without enabling HDCP, which means I wouldn't be able to stream it. I could if I had the PS3 in here, but I don't. It's in the other room. I guess I can put it in the PS2. Yeah, actually, I could put it in the PS2. But I have to do a whole different setup. You know, that's too far for a joke. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna Control-Alt-Delete this stream. Alright, let's sign out. Yes. I don't know what happened to me when I did that. I don't know if stream just froze or not. Emily, I think at this point you might just have to drive over here, bonk me on the head, and turn the stream off yourself. I don't think the stream's ending any other way.
You knew the risks when you decided to drive drunk.
Whoa!
There could be a crash.
Okay, that ad scared me. This is actually a good song to end it off on, though. According to Google, you can't stream movies. Okay. Well, that's why I was going to do it on Discord anyway. Still hadn't figured that out yet, though. You know what you need? Sound commands? What do you mean by sound commands? Like, you just do, like, exclamation point whatever in the chat, and it'll play a sound on the stream? Hold on. Oh, there it is. I was looking for my fucking remote. So if I were to do... Is that what you... This is gonna be basically like the waffles straw poll all over again. I only do it because it sounds like... It sounds chaotic. Yeah, there would definitely have to be like a couple minute, like... What's the word? A couple minute, like... recharge on the cooldown. Yes, that's the word. Cooldown. Terry. If I did Terry, I would probably do the crack shoot voice from Garu Mark of the Wolves, because to me it just sounds like he's saying "fuck you." Oh, M's going back to bed? Okay. Well, the stream might never end then if M doesn't come and bonk me on the back of the head. Dude, I actually am starting to feel my eyes getting really droopy. So we should end this. But it's good to know that if I ever want to do just chatting, like streams for the last 30 minutes of a stream, we could make that shit work. Then leave. No, you. You can't even tell I'm staring at you because of the glare. Get out of here. I was gonna time you out, but it's naturally set to like 600 seconds, so I can't. Okay, hold on. There's one thing I want to do before I forget. Let's turn El Gato back on. There we go. Okay, then bye. Bye, friends. See you tomorrow. Maybe we'll actually end stream this time. Or maybe we'll come back. Or maybe not. Maybe stream will actually end. Maybe things will actually fade to black. Or maybe I'll suddenly appear on screen again. How odd. Oh, no. There's the end screen again. There's the end screen. I don't know if stream's gonna end this time or not. But maybe we'll find out as soon as I hit the stop streaming button. Or maybe you'll get jump scared by me. Maybe you'll get jump scared by me. Or maybe I'll go watch Home Alone. Home Alone sounds good. But I really need to wash my arm first, because all I smell is cat farts on my arm. How the hell did she get cat farts to stay on my arm? It's like stained in my hair. I need to go shampoo the hair on my arm. Guys, someone please fucking put me out of my misery. Guys, where'd you go? Guys, will you not listen to the ramblings of this crazy man here? Good night, everybody. What does that even mean, Ozzy? I'm sorry. Oh, it's the cool cat emote. Never mind. Jump scared you. Why am I holding my chest like this? Good night. Bye. I'm gonna play ads, so nobody can interrupt me again. Night.